All right, Melle Mel saying hip hop isn't black culture, but Bronx culture. Did you notice that it wasn't just him on his phone saying this? It was a whole production, different angles, different cameras, everything. It looked like it should have been in a documentary, right?
It wasn't a documentary. But too bad that he was already on Tariq Nasheed's documentary, Microphone Check. And he told a whole opposite story of how
Right.
hip hop was actually from, the FBA, Black, Foundational Black Americans. So he always makes himself look crazy. And he does it to himself. Even with Eminem, he talks shit and then he apologizes after he tries to rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Like, make himself look crazy. He's like, yo, I can't help. You trying to help the fat guy? Yeah. And I understand how that line worked because, you got Mickey Benson that does, his managing. And he does also Ice-T's managing. And he also does Fat Joe's managing. So they all related in that sense. And, but I'm sure, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? This Joe individual is a character. Like I said,
You gotta admit though, that was a hell of a chess move on Joe's part to get him to do that though, because you got one of the godfathers, of hip
I
hop
wasn't surprised
to say
about
that.
it though. I wasn't surprised.
You weren't surprised about it at all.
I wasn't surprised because, some people got a price tag on them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry to say, but Melle Mel has a price tag on him. But maybe because he understands that it's entertainment. He's been doing it so long, it's like whatever bag comes, he has to accept it. And maybe he lost, that honor and love he had for hip hop once, where it's like the culture's with him and he just does everything for himself. You know what I'm saying? What he believes in, you know what I'm saying? Whoever pays that check, whoever hooks him up with that show. Some guys are like that. I just didn't expect Melle Mel because me and him had so much of a personal relationship where we go out, same places, nightclubs, and we chill and we build on situations and we talk like real men. You know what I'm saying? And it's not personal to me that way, but it's personal to me that way. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows exactly what he's doing. He was advocating for him. He was trying to save him instead of letting the beluga fight his own war and stand up. And he still ain't come out. The FBA got that boy hiding. And it's, yeah, that boy hiding, boy. He didn't want to come out. All we seen him is looking like Grimace in a basketball game with a purple mink on. So he looked like Grimace.
No, when they said that he looked like Galactus, that was hilarious.
Galactus.
Yo, the comments they had about that was crazy. They said that's one of the things he stole from the 70 students from the gym.
He thought he was stunting on them though. You see, he was stunting on them, like, yeah. Boy. He forgot this is still like lunchroom. This is still like first, second grade when you go to, school, man. They're gonna snap on you. You know that. Like, this is what the internet game is. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make jokes. Even if it was the most expensive shit. Like he thought with the Jeezys, the Joey Boots, when I called them Joey Boots. And Lord Jamar hit him with the giant boot, right? But he thought just because they cost like $1,000, he's gonna be it. The little tight jacket. He thought that he was in style. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, yo, dog, it don't matter what you got on, how much it costs. It's how you rock it. Forgot what that was the element of hip hop. Is, we could take the wackest shit. We could take skips. And it's just the way we design the lasers. And, we style it, we walk with it. You know what I'm saying? How you puff the tongue up. It's just that was swag that didn't have a price on it because we had the swag. You had to you had to give that the swag. So all this expensive material thing you got on, my nigga, doesn't make you look good. You know what I'm saying? It makes you just look like a money hungry beluga that you are.
So Mel, he went on to defend Joe, right, on that video because he said that no matter what, no one's gonna go to Joe's face and say anything to his face.
Oh shit, I did, and I will again. And I chased him. So I don't understand. That's me, but that's personal, right? But I'm sure people,
right? But Mel,
I'm sure people. Unless he was trying to set Joe up, like to have the whole FBA, wherever he's at, be like, yo, you punch the nigga, or whatever, or bring him confrontations. Unless he was setting up for him for that, which on the low he might have. But I think more he was just trying to tell us that I don't even say that to Joe in his face. So I'm not saying it. So I dare y'all to say it. You know what I'm saying? So he might have a little fear in him to or he's seen Joe, probably the crew around Joe showed him, you know what I'm saying, certain kind of violence that made him say that, oh, they gotta say it, his crew will beat y'all up. Like, instill fear in others. But it still looks weak from a pioneer like you. We're not talking about beating him up or anything. It's just about being right and being wrong. Why you gotta get beat up, or why you gotta beat him up? Because you stating something that's a fact or a truth. And that's the thing. They rather put that little.
It's a mental debate.
Yeah.
It's a debate of the minds.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, so you scared of him because he says whatever, and now since he got 100 people around him, you're not gonna say nothing. And that's why he gave me the vibes up, like, and that was disappointing for one of my idols too. You know what I'm saying? My hip hop heroes that I grew up listening to talk like that about, especially especially the dude that's been a culture vulture. He turned into that. He didn't start off like that, but he definitely turned into one. You know what I'm saying? Along the line, and he used us to do it.
But I think that a lot of people would agree with you, because in that video, he says, whenever Joe has something going on, he always goes, come with me, come do this and stuff like that. So what you were talking about with, like, maybe that check means more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I believe,
But that video was also weird because he kept stuttering so much throughout that video. If you notice, it was not smooth. Like,
Mel stutters. Yeah, that was Mel stutters right there. I never heard him even stutter that much in my life. It's like he was either forced to say that, or he took the check and said, yeah, I could do it. I could finesse it. And he tried to do it. And he just was like trying to find some oxygen every time, you know what I'm saying? Trying to find another way out to try to, paint the beluga.
So you ended up commenting on the video, right? And
I comment on everyone.
I know.
Like, on every video that he ever made. Like, I've been doing that the last year. Like, this thing is lying. I'll be just trolling. Not even trolling. I'm just being for real. Like, y'all can check me anytime y'all want me. The streets or in the computer, hit me on my page, whatever y'all want.
Wait, you've been commenting on Melle Mel's videos and shit?
Oh, no. I'm talking about Fat Joe shit. When they be having the...
No. I'm talking about you commented on Melle Mel's video, and you was saying, like, you showed them respect, but you said, I can see where your loyalty lies now. And you went at Joe too. Yeah. And he responded to pretty much everybody.
Mel, I can't see Mel the same, and he gonna see me one day, and I'm gonna have that disappointment look in my eye about him, and I'm sure he's gonna be like, "Yo, Q, I love you, man," all that. But I'm still gonna be like, "Nah, man, it's cool. I still got love for you, but when situation called you to say something real for the culture, your knees buckle, or your pockets, speaking louder than your mouth. And that's not good with me. That's not a good representation of hip hop, And it's about the situation. It's really what you would do in a certain type of situation, a life situation that they put you on. That's who, that's how you get merited. That's how you get applauded, or that's how you get canceled. And
But in the comments, he responded to, like, pretty much everybody, like so many people, but he glossed over your comments.
They want to fight. What? Yeah, but he was talking about it?
What?
What are you talking about?
No, in the comments, he was responding to so many people, right?
Oh, I didn't know that part. Okay.
Yeah, he was responding to so many people, but he glossed over your comments. He didn't respond to you.
That's what they do to me. They skip right over me. I'm glad the people could see it, though. I'm glad you saw it.
Because you commented pretty early on the video. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, I saw he was commenting to a lot of people during the time that you commented.
Early comment back. That's what it merits. Yeah, but he knows. He should know. He knows it's personal with me and Joe. So he knows, and they stays away from me. I don't expect them to do anything. But I would love, me and him was building them, doing a song together in after hours at my man home. Shout out to Sean King, my brother from college. And we rocking there. We was working on a little song together. But then at the end of the day, now I see this song could never make happen because Joe has got the last word on me and you. When he shouldn't. It should be about, if we build it on like MCs, And you, like I said, one of my idols when I was coming here, and one of the hip hop artists that I look up to uh, in this game. And for me and you to just sit back and we vibe as friends, and you respect me, I respect you, and we over here building a song, and then the song is done, and you gassing me up. That happened to me before too. Where we make a song and go in the studio, shit is a banger, and then you get the call from the high ups like everybody else, and you stop the song. How you think I'm gonna react to that if you don't be a man about it? I don't want you to come back to me, yo, I had to stop because, nah, my dude. Nah, my dude. I expect the truth from you too, but I expect you to be like, yo, I can't. Say the truth with that, I can't deal. Then I could see the weakness in you. They don't want to show that weakness. They don't want to see that. And that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If it's like that. If it's not, it's like, yo, we started this hip hop game from the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like you because Joe made me like you. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you think that, you're above everybody like that and you can get the calls. But don't waste my time like that. And it happened like that with other people. We have bangers that they're still in the archives that they got. And the political game, the business, the hip hop, the music business in the background, the business side, it always gets in the way of a big deal. Look at what I told you about Benzino with the song, with Three Down. They had a smash hit. I'm telling you, that shit I wrote for them, that Mami Chula, a hit for little kids back then. It didn't go through. Even though it was Benzino, that situation, and that happened. But it's always something. It's always something, man. You know what I'm saying? And my work that I put in is there. It's not like you can't go back and access it. It's there. It's there. It's just never been put on Front Street or made But remember, I got in the game like that with the Off the Books. So, I didn't even know I was going to get in that song. I got 8 bars, and look, they put they love behind it. That song was it, and look what it did. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what's been missing with me. That's the missing link with my shit, my situations. They didn't make a project of the shit that I'm incorporating myself and whoever else I'm doing the song with. We never made a project of it and take it like, put that business strategy behind it like we used to do back in the days. That's all.